So guys, I had a lot of email from you all asking that you wanted to see our son. So here he is, Arman. Hi.
Hello.
Say hi, Arman.
Guys, he just woke up from his sleep, so
he's a bit cranky,
Yeah.
but let's hope that he allows us to take videos today.
yeah.
Will you allow?
Say yes.
Yes.
Hi friends.
Hello, welcome to our channel. So the topic for today is Canada Child Benefit. We are absolutely sure that you must have heard about Canada Child Benefit in the context of migrating to Canada, and I am really sure that it must have also inspired you to think about migrating to Canada on a serious note because of this benefit. So let's get started on this.
So I will tell you what is CCB means. Basically, CCB is a non-taxable amount which is paid by the government of Canada to eligible families so that they can raise their children who are under the 18 years of age. So eligible families means they are the lower income families who need the help of the government so that they can provide a very good future to their child. So I think CCB is a very great initiative by the government of Canada which is helping people to raise their children in a better way. So guys, there are 4 conditions which you should meet in order to claim the CCB amount from the government. So the first one is that you should be living with your child and your child should be under the age of 18 years. The second one is that you should be the primary caretaker of your child. By that I mean if like the parents are separated. So if the child is living with the mother, then only the mother can claim it. And if the child is living with the father, then only father can claim it. So in our case, when we are living together, it's the female who has the right to claim it. So in our case, I am the one who is getting the CCB on my name. So guys, the third condition is that you should be the resident of Canada for tax purposes. As in, even if you're not earning the income, you should be filing the taxes every year so that the CRA is aware of your income details. Then the fourth one is that your current status in Canada. By that I mean like you can apply for CCB if you are a Canadian citizen or you are a PR holder, or you can also be a refugee, or you can also be a temporary resident. That means you have lived in Canada for the previous 18 months. And guys, let me tell you that the work permit holders are not allowed to claim for CCB. So these are the 4 conditions which you must meet in order to apply for CCB.
You can apply for CCB as soon as any of the following happens. A child is born to you, or if you get a shared custody of your child, or if a child begins to live with you and you are identified as the primary caregiver for the child. You can apply for CCB in one of the following ways. The first and the easiest way is through the automated benefits application. So what happens is, if your child is born in Canada, then when you register the birth of the child, automatically you are considered for the CCB using the automated benefits applications. That is not eligible in our case since we came here as PR and my child was born outside of Canada. So we were not eligible for this. The second way that you could apply for CCB is through accessing MyAccount on the CRA website. Since we again were on PR, we didn't have any history here in Canada, and so we were not able to access the CRA account either. So we did it the old school way, that is by downloading the forms, filling it, taking a print of it, and then posting it to our tax center. So guys, for paper-based applications, you need to fill the form RC66, which is the Canada Child Benefit Applications form. It's a pretty simple, straightforward form with all the instructions given in place. So just refer the instructions and fill the form. So if you or your partner are new residents to Canada or are returning residents to Canada, then you have to fill another form which is called as RC66SCH, which is the Statement of Income form. So now guys, what happens here is that you need to declare your income out of Canada for the last year and the year before that. So guys, since we are new residents here in Canada, we had to declare our income for the previous year and the year before that. Just one thing is that all the amount that you need to mention here should be in Canadian dollars. The documents which we had submitted for the CCB application are: first, the child's birth certificate; second, the parent's passport copy and the child's passport copy. Now in the passport you have to take copy of the first page, the last page, and the page where the visa is stamped. The third document which is important is your rent agreement. So if you happen to stay with your friends or relatives, you can either show some of the utility bills, or even if that's not possible, you can show your 1 month bank statement. But just take care guys, that don't download your statement from your net banking account. You have to submit the document which has come to your mailing address by Canada Post. This is required because it helps to validate that Canada Post has delivered the mail to you at your mailing address, and that mailing address itself is valid. And apart from that, we had submitted the COPR document. You can submit your PR card if you have it, but when we had applied for the CCB application, we didn't have our PR cards, so we had to send our COPR document instead. So the COPR document also has to be submitted for both the parents as well as the child. Your CCB payments are calculated every year from July till June. So for this year, the payment was calculated from from July of 2018 till June of 2019. And the amount that you are likely to be received would be highly dependent on the number of children in your care, the ages of that children, your net adjusted family income, and if one of the child if maybe the child is disabled, then the child would be considered for the disability benefit as well. So all these factors determine how much amount you'll get. So likely you'll be getting the amount which is mentioned below over here for this year.
So guys, when you apply for CCB, you will be automatically eligible for other provincial and territorial programs. So along with CCB, you will be getting those benefits also. So
you need not apply again for individual forms and anything like that. So CRA will automatically consider you for those programs. So with us, what happened was, since we are residents of Ontario, we automatically got considered for Ontario Trillium benefits, and we get paid for that as well on monthly basis. So Ontario Trillium benefits is also a grant which is given by the government of Ontario. It's again a monthly non-taxable amount that we get. It is your responsibility to ensure that the information you provided is correct. Please note that giving false or misleading information is a serious offense. Also consider that Canada Child Benefit is a grant which is given to you by the government of Canada. So don't misuse it, and it is your responsibility to ensure that it is being used for the right purpose. So guys, thank you for watching our video. If you have liked our videos, please do like, comment and subscribe, and do let us know if you have any other questions on the email ID below. Thank you and take care. Bye. Say bye, Arman. Bye.